What if the worst prison wasn't a room, but your own guilt? After surviving the horrors of Case 47, Detective Elena Cross thought she had finally reached the end of the nightmare. The cameras stopped, the whispers faded, and for the first time in years, silence filled the darkness. But deep beneath the basement, hidden behind a door that should not exist, Elena discovers something far more terrifying than the system itself. A room with a mirror that doesn't reflect reality. Inside that mirror is another version of her. One that smiles when she doesn't. One that remembers every choice she tried to forget. Every victim, every scream, every moment she walked away instead of helping. As the truth behind the observers is finally revealed, Elena learns that Case 47 was never about murder. It was about judgment. Now trapped between escape and sacrifice, Elena must make one final decision. Destroy the system forever, or become the next permanent observer inside it. But some doors were never meant to be opened. And once the mirror sees you, it never looks away. The system was never built to trap people. It was built to study them. Every fear, every regret, every moment they chose to look away. And Elena Cross was about to discover the truth hidden behind every recording. The basement cameras stopped blinking. For the first time, silence. Elena stood frozen in the center of the room. The endless whispers were gone. No monitors, no feeds, no Daniel, only darkness. Then, a single door appeared at the far end of the basement wall. It hadn't been there before. Old metal, rust along the edges. A faint white light glowing beneath it. Her breathing slowed. Every instinct told her not to open it. But something deeper, something inside her, needed answers. The door creaked open slowly. Inside, a massive circular room. Empty, silent, except for one thing. A mirror, tall, wider than a doorway, its surface slightly moving, like liquid. Elena stepped closer carefully. Her reflection stared back, but didn't move immediately. A delay. Then, the reflection smiled. Elena didn't. Her blood ran cold. The reflection leaned forward slowly, still smiling. "You finally made it," it whispered. Elena stumbled backward. "What are you?" she asked. The reflection tilted its head. "I'm what the system created." Silence. "All the observers leave something behind," it continued. "Fear, guilt, regret." The mirror darkened briefly, images flashing across its surface. Victims, the basement, the hospital, the recordings, and one memory, 12 years ago, the night Elena heard Lila Hart screaming for help. The moment she walked away. "Elena," the reflection whispered softly. "The system was never punishing people." Pause. "It was measuring them." The mirror surface rippled again, now showing hundreds of faces, different observers, different victims, every single one connected by one thing, a choice they regretted. Daniel Voss, the nurse, the victims, all trapped because of one moment they failed to act. A shadow formed beside the mirror. Daniel stepped out slowly, calm as always. "You think I created this?" he asked quietly. Elena stared at him. "You're just another prisoner." Daniel smiled faintly. "No." Pause. "I was the first observer." Silence. "The first person who opened the door." Daniel walked toward Elena slowly. "The system needs balance," he said. "When one observer escapes, another must remain." The mirror behind him began glowing brighter. "You can end your suffering tonight," Daniel whispered. Elena's voice trembled. "How?" Daniel pointed toward the mirror. "Step through." The reflection inside the mirror smiled wider. "Waiting." "You can leave," Daniel said, "but someone else will take your place." The faces inside the mirror screamed silently. Thousands trapped, watching, waiting. Elena's breathing became uneven. If she escaped, someone innocent would become the next observer. If she stayed, the cycle continued forever. Elena stepped toward the mirror slowly. The room began shaking violently. The cameras around the walls suddenly turned on again. Red lights blinking everywhere. Recording, always recording. Daniel smiled. The reflection reached its hand outward, through the mirror surface, almost touching Elena. Then, Elena stopped. She turned toward the cameras, toward the system, and whispered, "No more observers." Suddenly, every screen in the room exploded into static. The mirror cracked. Daniel's smile disappeared for the first time. Then, the lights went black, and one final message appeared in the darkness. For watching to this part, that shows you are closer to find out what the system is all about and who created it. Do well to subscribe, like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Chapter 4 coming soon.